Ladies and gentlemen, it's indeed my great pleasure to invite Dr. Ronald Chwang to deliver the convocation address. Dr. Chwang.
Chancellor Steinberg, Chairman Corbett, Principal Monroe Bloom, distinguished faculty members, parents, friends, and fellow graduates. First, I'd like to thank McGill University for bestowing the degree of Doctor of Science honoris causa upon me. I'm deeply touched and humbled to receive this honor from my alma mater. It is wonderful to return to Montreal to celebrate with the McGill class of 2012. I wish to congratulate all the graduates who will soon receive their degrees, as well as the parents who have been looking forward to this day of independence. 40 years and 3 days ago, I received my Bachelor of Engineering degree the hard way. Thankfully, this doctorate was easier to obtain. I came to McGill in 1967, saw and worked at Expo 67, which opened my eyes. But McGill opened my mind and heart. I not only received a world-class education at McGill, I also met my wife, May Sito, out there on the campus. Back in my days, the McLennan Library was quite the study hall for social networking. McGill, to me, is more than an institute for the advancement of learning. My time at the university was priceless, yielding fond memories, experiences, wonderful friends, and several of my family members who are also McGill alumni and are here today can attest to it. Now, contrary to some of the usual speakers, the invitation to speak to you was irresistible. Any topic of my choosing, plus a captive audience. So I'm going to talk something different about my hobby, photography, which is something I'm sure all of you will be actively participating right after this ceremony. My first semi-serious photography work actually started at McGill. In 1970, I was recruited by my fellow residents to edit the annual Garner Hall yearbook. I should have thought of Facebook then. But instead, I had to sneak into the McGill Daily darkroom late in the night with another fellow photographer, Errol Neyman, to develop the film and make the prints. I did not get back into photography actively until 30 years later, when digital technology has changed the landscape of the photo industry. Photography has become my main passion after work, whether at home or traveling abroad. So today, I'd like to share my perspective on how to become a better photographer. First, perhaps a surprise, you need to know how to use the camera. Master the relationships between the camera sensor, the lens aperture, depth of focus, and the shutter speed. Give one's control to capture the best quality image under a given condition. You all know that software has now replaced the darkroom. You have to use different applications to process the image to produce the desired artistic effect. To share the output of your work, you have to know something about color profile, color space, resolution of the display or the printer, and perhaps even web show or slideshow design. These efforts are no different from the hard work you have invested in McGill during the past few years to acquire the knowledge and skill required for a professional career at the next level. Now, what distinguishes a good photo from an ordinary snapshot? Focus. Focus means more than sharpness. Focus means actually to have a central subject which can draw one's attention to the picture. It's been said that photography is the art of elimination. In my experience, having a key focus not only applies to good photography, it is equally important when you take on a research project, a product development, perhaps a marketing campaign, or even a new startup. Only with a key objective above all the other priorities can you organize and channel all the effort to have the best chance to succeed. Photography is also often described as the ability to catch the best light or to seize the magic moment. Without the question, luck plays a role in this. But the best photographers succeeded, not based on luck, but by applying patience to wait for the right opportunity. On the other hand, when we do encounter that critical moment the first time, we often fail to execute the shot correctly, incorrectly due to mistakes. Execution is perfected by trying persistently and learning through mistakes. Among many of the companies I've been involved during the past 15 years in my venture investment, you may be familiar with two of them. One is iRobot, a very successful consumer and defense robotics company in the world today. The other is Harmonix Music, the technology creator of the popular music game Guitar Hero and Rock Band. It may surprise you that both companies did not hit their first big commercial success more than 10 years after their initial start. Their founders succeeded with unyielding focus, patience, and persistence. What sustains patience and persistence? Passion. When you have a passion in your pursuit, every challenge becomes a new adventure. Every failure becomes a memorable lesson. I will encourage you to also cultivate the passion for lifelong learning. As you know, technology has made huge advances in digital photography the last decade. The resolution and the signal quality of the image sensor has improved more than tenfold. Software now allows us to compose multiple exposures together to form easily pictures with high dynamic range, panoramic view, or even 3D effects. My photography adventure has been more exciting and enjoyable by continuously learning these new advances and techniques. More importantly, in real life, knowledge as an asset is never constrained by resource limitations, such as capital, land, or property. New knowledge will open new horizons to explore, new opportunity to thrive in career, business, or life. Master photographers, such as Anson Adam or Henri Cartier-Bresson, have shown us that a great photo is more than a good quality image. Through their vision, their photo tells a story, resonates with our hearts and minds. Craft can please the eye. Vision will inspire the soul. An innovative designer or architect can express his or her unique vision beyond the application of their craft to meet specification, but transform the functional and social behavior of the user to a new dimension. An aspiring entrepreneur will rally employees and investors to join him or her to share his or her vision, not only of a commercial business success, but a lasting enterprise truly valued by the customers and the community. To make an imprint on the world, you have to develop your own vision and tell your own story. So I share with you the lessons I learned as an amateur photographer. Interestingly, during the past 40 years, whether as an engineer, a corporate executive, an entrepreneur, or a venture capitalist, I have witnessed and experienced many success based on the same formula. Master the basic skill. Focus on key objective. Be patient for the right opportunity. Be persistent to achieve perfection. Strive forward with your passion. Never stop learning. And finally, nurture your own vision so your story will make a unique impact on the world. Life is a journey. As McGill graduates, you are about to embark on a journey with many new adventures. May you take many wonderful pictures. Thank you.